Wow, folks, what a mission we just did. Holy shit. Well, that was memory A, and we're about to most likely go into memory 9, the last memory of Assassin's Creed Freedom Cry. And that was a heartfelt mission. Like, oh my god.
Give me some speed! Fire!
Alright, so mission location is back at the hideout. Here we go. Let's resupply real quick. But like, imagine the heartlessness. Like, the guy rather sink the ship than to risk the slaves going free. Like, dear God. The one thing I can see is like it will send a message.
Return anytime.
But at the same time, I have to agree with Ade that killing him would send a message back.
I believe it is time. The governor grows complacent, his guards lazy. They have already forgotten the terror they wrought. I will remind them.
Once you have removed the fire, you will no longer be safe here.
Nor will the Maroons be if I stay.
It will bring me sadness to see you go.
We will meet again to celebrate Maroon independence.
You know well the grounds of the governor's residence. Choose your moment. Do not get caught.
So far, the one thing I will say that's disappointing about this DLC is there's a lack of modern assassin story.
Dernier avertissement, imbécile!
Don't think there is any way into there.
Where could they hide the ghost ship?
Brothers, they did not survive the journey.
I will personally find and kill every last one of you until I find my answer. Where is the hideout of the Maroons? It's him!
Wow, I failed to kill him.
Allez, avec moi! Do not let him near Gouverneur de Fayette! It's a raid! Near Gouverneur... Restez sur ses talons! Get him! Approchez-vous de lui! Toi, tu vas venir! Go! Les quatre frères là! On a des ennuis, les gars! Un esclave s'est enfui! Satané père! Coupez-lui la roue!
I don't know why he's stopping. I did not do that on purpose.
Help! Who will come to your rescue? Your slaves? The overseers who follow your orders? Pathetic. What kind of man does not fight for himself? Why? I have killed many men on principle, but never have I wanted one to suffer as much as you. To understand what it is to gasp and beg for your life, like the innocents you drowned.
You mean those slaves? That ship? But they're not even human. Without the discipline and guidance of their masters, they turn to rebellion. Murder. Like you.
I only wish that were true. It is done. He suffered badly. I made sure of it.
Have you come to say goodbye?
For now. But not without giving you this.
Oh,
After all this time, you lost interest.
you're not worried it will fall into Templar's hands?
I fear worse things now. No Templar plot can equal your wrath.
You tried to make light at a time like this?
Only to lighten my sorrow at leaving.
You will return to your Brotherhood of Assassins, and whatever duty they assign you.
I will return, yes. But I feel a tide changing within me. I'm no longer young. I must devote my energy to those who struggle for freedom. I will use my conviction in my creed to defend them alongside anyone who will help me.
I have no one left to sell this to. I will keep it for memory.
What is it? So we never. Okay, so we never see what the Templars were actually after. And Ade is leaving the Brotherhood in order to fight for the freedoms of his fellow men. Very good. It's a nice ending for Ade. That music is so catchy. Now we're going to continue through. I just want to briefly lower down the game's audio. As much as I like the music, it's distracting. So now, Freedom Cry, an amazing game. Now I took a very long break towards the end. I was thinking of starting Assassin's Creed Rogue tonight. Like during the same day, but I couldn't because D&D and some other things. But dear God, very fun. I loved playing as Ade. I loved how just like brutal and like just how brutal his executions were. very fun character to play as. Love the concept of the like it revolving around freeing people, like, which is, I feel like the assassins would do that, because assassins are about freeing the mind and the body. So I felt like this was a very good story to tell within the Assassin's Creed verse. The one critique I feel like is this could have been a much bigger game. I don't know. I feel like this game could have been much better if it was fleshed out a bit more. Similar to how like Liberation was good, but it didn't touch on this subject enough for me, and I just find it disappointing that we actually got like a very interesting protagonist with very interesting, unique gameplay, and like both in combat and like the tools available to us, and then that's it. I feel like it was too short. I want to play more Freedom Cry. Again, similar to Assassin's Creed Black Flag, the story is less about the factions. It's definitely more story on this character who was not born within the organization, because every single assassin that we've played as up until this point was a member of the Order for a very long time, and as such they had ties. Connor even had ties to them due to the fact that his paternal father was an assassin turned Templar, and then his adopted father was an assassin and trained him as an assassin. So like there's this whole scenario that's just amazing, that we had both Edward and Ade who were not assassins, so it was their story we were mainly focused on rather than the plot, the subplot of the conflict between these two very ancient organizations. Like the Templars were hardly mentioned. The Brotherhood was only really mentioned when Ade was explaining why he may have to leave, but then that was it. So yeah, this was an amazing expansion to an amazing game, and I love how both were very similar. One other thing I would say that should have been done for Black Flag is I would have enjoyed another expansion focused on Edward doing what the assassins work in London, and maybe seeing a glimpse of what eventually would hate him against the Brotherhood. But we never got that. Now, that's about it for my commentary. I might do Assassin's Creed Rogue tonight. I have no plans for tomorrow. So I'm tempted to just dive into work on these games and just dive in while my brother's not in the room, so I could do the start of it with commentary and then get to a point where I can do some farming, get that done, and then I basically just talked myself into it. I'll do Assassin's Creed Rogue before I go to bed. But oh my god, this was a fun game. Black Flag was fun. Freedom Cry was fun. Like, oh my god. And the music of Freedom's Cry, I love it. I absolutely love this African music. So fucking cool. Ugh. Alright, so we're on the localization testers now. Oh, God. Additional programmers, tool programmers, AI gameplay, QC development testers, engine QC development testers, online QC development testers, art, 3D animator script for scripted events, team leads animation gameplay, 3D animators gameplay, additional animator, team lead, camera specialists, team lead characters, character modelers, character riggers, team lead graphics, team lead scripted events, event scripters, level artists, character artist, concept artists, team lead texture, technical artists, texture artists, team lead lighting artists, menus and interface graphic artists, 2D compositioner, action script developers, modelers, GFX artists, additional menus and interfaces, cinematics, QC development testers, menus and interface development testers, audio artists, audio designers, voice designers, QC development testers, marketing, brand manager, product manager, realization director, 2D 3D artist, tools animation, build master. Wow, there's so many different jobs. Hey, dear God. So we're on Ubisoft Quebec teams. Like, it's amazing how many different like Ubisoft studios would work on one Assassin's Creed game. You would think they would localize it to just one country, you know? Like, we've seen all these already, but like these are the Quebec teams. Like, it's amazing. Here we go. Now they're giving a big long list. Here's the multiplayer testers. We're on. Wait, did we not just do Ubisoft Bucharest? Quality control testers. I'm assuming that's what the QC stands for. Oh my god, I forgot about Assassin's Creed Initiates. Oh my god, that was an app that they used so you can manage Kenway's fleet. Dear God, these are long ass credits. Alright, we're on the voice talents now. Wow, we're still on them. Okay, now we're now on the German game. So we're on all the different voice actors and whatnot for the different languages. So these are all the German voice actors that did the German version of the game. Now we're doing Spanish. So we did French, German. I missed this one. Is this Spanish? Is this Spanish still? So now we're on Brazilian. Brazilian. Now we're on Finnish. Wow, not much there, but now we're on Russian. Polish. Czech. Japanese. Wow, there's not. Well, is there? I guess there wasn't different actors for them, but there's definitely one for Japanese. It seems. Korean. How many languages is this game made in? Alright, we're on traditional Chinese. Oh, there's Arabic. Italian, German, Polish. Wow, we're still. There are so many people who worked on this game, folks. Now it's probably that this is not just the expansion. This is probably like. I wouldn't be surprised if this turns out it was the same as the core game. Dear God. Okay, this must have been for the core game. This has to be it. Because, this is way too long to just be this expansion. There's too many people involved. We're 32 minutes in, folks, and that mission was what, 10 minutes? There's no way the mission was this long. There's no way. This is all. Dear God. This is unreal. This is absolutely unreal. like it's almost 3 in the morning at the time of this recording, and like I want to say about like maybe 20 minutes of it have been taken up by credits. Okay, we're on the legal stuff now. I think we're done. Just cracked my leg. Oh, that felt so good. Oh my god, how are we still in this? Right, folks, like, this is unreal. I'm giving it another 3 minutes. And if we're still in credits, I'm ending it, because, like... Oh my god, the music's kicking back up again. Dear God. Yeah, I'm pressing buttons, like, is there a way to make it scroll faster? But there isn't. Dear fucking God. How is this... How are these credits so fucking long? Like I said, I gave it 3 minutes, and it's which was at 57. So like once it reaches 3 o'clock in the morning, then that's it. End of credits. Because dear God, folks. See, now we're talking about fucking sales. Like, do we really need to know about the sales managers? So, like, this is all just marketing people. Like, the people who did all the work to, you know, get out into the shops and, you know, made trailers and all that. What's with this art director shit? Motion graphics artist? How the fuck are we still covering all this shit? This is madness, folks. This is absolutely madness. Competition engagement manager. Like, what the fuck? Okay, we're in the special tanks. Normally, special tanks is at the very end. These are people that, you know, contributed in some way, but they did not fulfill this, you know, a very specific role. So thank God. Tanks aging. Oh my God! Here we go. The O Gaming TV crew. Production babies. What are production babies? Legal Lois. Adobe Flash. Finally. This must be it. Like, these are all the companies that made the game. This is all the legal notice stuff. No real pirates are harmed in the making of this game. That's hilarious. And there we go, folks. We're done. Oh my God. But alright. So, is it worth playing this expansion? Yes. Yes, it is. I would highly recommend Assassin's Creed Liberation to anyone. Now, yes, I want to leave. Oop. Oh yeah, because it does that. It's technically it launches a whole new game. So. But no, this is it, folks. This is the end of Black Flag. This is the last time I will be streaming either Black Flag or Freedom Cry. For, I don't know, it's for the foreseeable future.
Lads. I'll give you.
It's the end for the foreseeable future, cause I took a more slow, methodical approach. I did as many of the collectibles as I can that were, you know, that would contribute a little to the story or the gameplay. We did pretty much every mission that basically did the same. I did not speedrun through this. We did Freedom Cry and everything. And I will say, Black Flag.
All right, lads.
Black Flag is one of the best Assassin's Creed games. Now, I didn't hunt down the legendary ships. I didn't do all the assassination contracts, and I did not collect every song. Did not collect every letter. Never did, though. I collected so much, and also I did not collect every single treasure chest. And as such, we've only got to 76%. I did so much of that game. Now, mind you, I did not get full synchronization with every part of the game, so that for every mission. So that's why that's not higher. Yeah, there's still, like, if I was to go 100% completionist, it would have taken me more time. Let's see. I don't know if that's the time. Let's see. See, I don't know if that's the timestamp or if that is how long I've played. Let's see, Freedom Cry. 301. Okay, so that's the time. It's the time that you saved at. It doesn't show you how much gameplay you've done. Sadly. So, yeah. But you know, I might come back to Freedom Cry maybe next year for Black History Month. But I'm pretty much done streaming. Recording Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Like, other than those minor collectibles that don't contribute to the story, there's no like edited cutscenes, there's nothing like that. So there's no point me going back to them. So this is the Celtic Nerd, wishing you all well, and I all hope you enjoyed this bit more slower, methodical approach to Assassin's Creed Black Flag, one of the best pirate experiences in gaming. One name, one sky.